Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for October 21st through October 27th, and happy birthday to all those Scorpios that have birthdays at the end of this week. The sun moves into your sign on the 23rd, and then we have your new moon on the 27th, Scorpio. So Scorpio season officially begins this week, and you guys are going to be in your element, very empowered. We have Venus in your sign, we have Mercury in your sign, so a lot of empowerment to Scorpio. Your new moon is your most potent moon, Scorpio, to set your intentions of everything you want to heal and purge and release through your season, as well as sowing the seeds of manifestation, your intentions for which you want to unfold for you in 2020. This is a powerful time for you, Scorpio, and it starts this week. So let's pull an overall energy for you guys. Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Oh, wow. Scorpio spirit coming in so strong for you guys because you are 8th house. That is the house of the phoenix rising from the ashes. And I open your reading by, talking about what needs to be released and purged and purified, your intentions for 2020. And here is spirit coming through saying that is the theme of the week. Regardless of what else is going on, that's where spirit wants you to focus on all your travels of 2019, which you're ready to heal, release, and purge, and then what you want to manifest and unfold for you in 2020, because creation through the ashes, it's time for you guys to rise from the ruins and the struggle and the challenges that you've faced throughout 2019. And it starts now this week. I love it, Scorpio. Let's pull another card and gain more insight about this. Saturn and Gemini, concentration. Yeah, spirit coming in really strong about this. It must just be the energy, the time, what's being offered to you. Here it is, a confirmation of you really focusing your energies this week on all the things that you would like to heal and purge and cut out of your experience. You see the swords coming through so that you can rise up and find happiness. Also, the seeds, okay, underneath here, the seeds under the surface. Sow your seeds of what you want to happen for you, what you want to manifest, what you want to transform into in 2020. All right, Scorpio, let's pull some tarot. Three of Pumpkins, and man, this card just keeps coming out in like every reading. This would be the Three of Pentacles. This is support, resources, collaborations, teamwork coming into your experience. But also, Scorpio, what I see with this, just based on these cards, is you building your future. You are so powerful right now energetically. Think positively. Think of all the things that you want to happen and you want to be, and all the things about yourself you want to heal and let go of. It's a powerful time, and Spirit is, keeps talking about it. So let's see what is next. Queen of Pumpkins, which would be the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, what you want to manifest, what you want to make real. But also this week, you being in a very solid, stable energy, feeling as though you are in your element, looking forward to the future, feeling optimism, feeling positive. And this, it felt to me as, you see how she's sitting in the night, because, Scorpio is some intense energy, and you guys see through the darkness. Here she is sitting in the night, and she can see through the darkness. She feels no fear, all right? And she knows that she can manifest. She knows she's safe. That's where you're at, Scorpio. This week is a good week. Now we have the Queen of Imps, so more like court card energy. I'm going to pull them all before I, get deep into, wow, King of Imps. And now we have 3. You have the 3 of Pentacles here, and now you have, it follows by 3 court cards, and then the 5 of Bats. Scorpio, it looks to be that there are, 3 different people in your reality this week coming in, but also this is a representation of you and your energy and the stability of where you're at. Also, there could be like this king and queen. This could be parents, grandparents, mentors, a boss, something like that could actually be rewarding you this week, Scorpio, or offering you a gift of some kind, some sort of material recognition or reward coming your way by these 2 people right here. And they feel connected since they're coming out as both the King and Queen of Imps, which would be the King and Queen of Wands. So they feel very connected to each other, like supporting this Queen of Pumpkins, which I feel is your energy. Now, also, this could be, 3 new people coming into your reality this week. Maybe you're starting a new job, okay? And this is like a perfect match. It's where everybody is on the same page. Everybody is a team player. Everybody is striving for the same goal and outcome. With the 5 of Bats, though, honestly, that's, usually a negative card. This would be, fighting, conflict, being petty. But I don't feel that that's saying like this is what's taking place between these people. Just because of this. It's like we're coming out of this. So if last week, we're on a team and we're disagreeing, we're not seeing eye to eye, things like that, this week, that energy is gone and you guys are all coming together for the same thing and you're seeing the, each other's perspective. You guys are all on the same page and it's nice energy. It's a harmony of the energies of the 3 here. So if you were struggling with your team last week, this week, you guys are back to good. But otherwise, Scorpio, this is, friends doting on you, family doting on you, something positive happening for you in the workplace. It's just you feel in element, in harmony, in flow. You're not unhappy. You feel very good this week. And it's like everybody feels like they're on your side. And it's not just this emotional thing. It's also a meeting of the minds where you are really understanding somebody. Somebody's really understanding you in return. And also, Scorpio, because we're thinking about what we need to purge and release, as well as the manifestations we want in 2020. Your spirit guides are talking about 3 people or 3 different situations or 3 dreams that you have. And there's some trouble. There's some distorted or imbalanced energy attached to this, through 2019. But it's like we have overcome it. You have overcome it. Whoever else is involved has overcome it, and it's time to heal and purge. Now, if this is just a toxic relationship, you are full in awareness of it at this point. And since we're focused on what we need to let go of, it's time to purge that. But this would be no news flash. It's just now you have the mental and emotional strength to do so, Scorpio. So a big time evaluation of your life, everything you've been through in 2019, what we need to heal and purge, release, as well as everything that you really desire to happen for you in 2020. Beautiful reading, Scorpio. Quite empowered, good week. Since the veil is thinning day by day, ever more as each day passes, let's pull a card to see what your spirit guides would like to, give advice on or speak further on with this reading. Calm is not a weakness. Scorpio, if somebody is being all crazy, it doesn't even affect you. It does not even affect you or trigger you this week. In fact, I feel like you are the most centered and balanced of everybody around you this week. You're just in your element. It's the astrology, the energy. You're feeling good. And, you know, if somebody is coming at you, trying to trigger you, and you know, you've got the stinger and the claws, you know how to defend yourself and take care of yourself. It's your guides are reminding you that not even fussing with it or bothering with it doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger, actually. It shows the discipline within you, the maturity within you. So I don't really see you getting triggered, but if that should come your way, just rise above, Scorpio. Don't even give it a second thought, all right? But mostly this is like you are so tranquil and other people are just getting bombarded with this energy, but you're good. So you might be the thing that has to balance everybody else out this week. You have a very solid foundation. You know, we see it here. So Scorpio, you've got it together, but I think other people are really feeling the astrology, the energy, and they're a little out of control and crazy. So you have the power to help bring them back down to earth. Okay, let's see what your past on loved ones would like to say to you. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So, you know, based on this coming out, all that you've been through this year, Scorpio, you have not been alone whatsoever. Your past on loved ones have been there with you every step of the way. However, when we're growing and we're maturing and it's pivotal for our life journey, we oftentimes will feel like we're completely on our own, even if we're surrounded by people, even if we do feel our, you know, guides and passed on loved ones near. And that's for purpose, because sometimes we have to figure things out on our own. You guys have been down that road this year. You've figured it out. And now, you know, it's time to shed that, to heal, to purge, and come into the next version of yourself. And, you know, you're really going to feel your passed on loved ones a lot more than you have been, because the veil is thinning, but they really want you to know they have never left your side, regardless of what it may have looked like or felt like over this last year. All right, let's pull a card to see what your angels have to say. Angel of Wisdom. Yes, see, Scorpio, you've done your work, you've grown, you've transformed, and this week you are in the element as we move into Scorpio season. It is your time to shine, and a lot of other people cannot deal with that energy because it forces one to look within and face the darkness within. And that's the energy you guys exist in all year long. That's who you are. And so you're constantly aware of your shadow, whether you want to do anything about it or not. You can't lie to yourself within. And I think that's a lot that people don't understand about Scorpios, is whether you're right or wrong, you always know within, like you always do. You can't get away from it. It's just part of your programming of the sun being in Scorpio at the time of your birth, is that awareness of the shadow within, as well as the shadow within others. And right now, you know, you face it all year, so it's not a big deal for you, but everybody else is like, oh my God, having all these realizations that don't feel so good. And I think that's why, you know, you're kind of the grounding force for a lot of people this week, because, you know, you're like, this is not, like, this is my everyday, like, what's up? And because the sun is moving into your sign, it puts you in a place of calmness, of tranquility. You feel love and support. You know, something is being gifted to you. You're going to be on the same page with people, whereas, you know, in the past, maybe not so much, but this week, very much so. You're no longer feeling alone. You are very wise this week. You have the right answer. You have the best solution. So don't hold your thoughts back, Scorpio. You have a lot to offer everybody else this week who is not feeling very grounded or stable, just because of the energy that's at hand, okay? So those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.